Hi, welcome to HardReset.Info. In front of me, Brother MFC-J4335DW, and now I'm going to show you how to perform first setup, how to connect your device to the Wi-Fi network, how to connect your brother device with your mobile phone, and you will know how to use this device from A to Z. Okay, let's start with setting up the date. So just here, as you can see, on our device, we have the numpad, and using this numpad, we will write the date. For example, in my case, it's 2024, so I'm just entering 24, and then click OK. Then enter your month. In my case, it's 12, and the day. In my case, it's 30. Then click OK. What's next? Next, we should set up the time. Why should we do that? Just because if we have accurate time, we can use web services. If we don't have accurate time set up, so our device will not connect to the browser servers. It will be visible on the network. We will have ability to print with it, but we can't use web services if we have not correct date and time. So in my case, time is 14:14. Then click OK. Okay, so information on firmware updates can be displayed by automatically connecting to the internet. Do you want to enable this function? No, I don't, just because I wanna update firmware where I want. Okay, so not where the printer wants. So I'm clicking and pressing that button. Okay, we did set up browser.com web page to connect your computer or mobile device. Okay, click OK. So what should we do next? So firstly, let's load the paper on our printer. Here, as you can see, we have the paper tray number 1. Oh, so sorry. And on the printer's reverse, we have the paper tray number 2, but here we can insert only a small amount of paper cards. And for example, if you have a lot of cards on paper tray number 1, you can load several envelopes or several photo cards, for example, in paper tray number 2, just to print several pages in different size. Okay, let's load paper cards inside the printer. So I will load just simple A4 sheets. So just open paper tray, just put on top, and here we have, as you can see, green elements, and by default when you will buy it, it's possible that you will have this paper tray smaller, for example, on this way. But we can change the size of inserted paper cards. First of all, I suggest you to make it too wide as it possible and try to insert A4 cards. If you want to insert longer paper sheets, wait a while. It's possible to enhance the length of the paper tray. Just press on this button, wait a while, and pull it up. And in this way, as you can see, we can insert LGL paper cards format. Okay, so I will input just normal A4 cards, and cool, that's it. Now we have A4 cards. So let's begin with cartridges. All our cartridges we have here, as you can see, right here, we have cartridges. We can open it without screwing out the screws or something about it. We just have it here. I have it installed, but if you don't, you should unpack your cartridges. You will have it in this way, and I'm gonna show you how to insert it. So here you will have the cartridges, and here where you have the chip, you will have the foil or something about it that help you to protect your cartridges during transport. So firstly, you should remove the plumb from it, and then just insert it inside your printer. Here you have the mark, as you can see. As you can see, here is the BK, so black color cartridge, and we just should insert it on BK tray, as you can see it here. So just let's insert the BK and press it till you hear the click and release. As you can see, we have inserted the black cartridge. Then yellow, here is the yellow, insert it in the same way. Then cyan is blue color, and magenta, and close the cartridges tray. Cool. So then when you inserted inks, check your inks level. To check your inks level, you should open settings, click ink and ink volume, and here you will see your estimated ink volume. As you can see, in my case, it tells me that I'm out of red, blue and yellow colors. It's just because I have refilled inks, I have restored inks, and in my case it showed that I'm running down of inks, but I still can print using inks because browser don't prevent using refillable inks. Okay, so let's try to scan document and check does it works. For example, I have maybe I have nothing to check it. So okay, I will check does it print in after I will connect my device to the mobile application. So let's start with that. Okay, open. Now I will enable do not disturb mode, and cool. Let's start. Let's start by finding Brother application in the App Store. And now, as you can see, we have two applications we can use with our printer. This is the Brother Mobile Connect and Brother iPrint and Scan. Brother iPrint and Scan works with older devices, but Brother Mobile Connect works with newer. So in our case, it will work with our device. So let's download this app. Click open. Hello, welcome to Brother Mobile Connect. Click next. Install remote access to your machine. Okay. Check status. Next. Cool. Agree with the policies. Click OK. Next. Okay. Cool. Register your machine. Connect your machine to the Wi-Fi. Okay. And on this step, I suggest you to connect your smartphone to the same Wi-Fi network you want to connect your printer. In my case, and I suggest you to connect your printer to the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network, not the 5 GHz network. In my case, as you can see, there is no available 2.4 GHz network, so I hope it will work. Click join. Cool. And now, when we are connected with the Wi-Fi network, click add machine and click connect your machine to the Wi-Fi. Click allow while using the app. If you use iPhone, it always asks you about allowing everything. Okay, enter your machine's model name. So in my case it's MFC-J43. And as you can see, in my case, here is my model. So click on it and press and hold the Wi-Fi button on your device and confirm that check PC device appears on your machine's ID. So here on our device, we have here Wi-Fi logo, but it's not the Wi-Fi button. Okay, Wi-Fi button is here, so it's not the power button, but this is the scroll down button. So just press and hold this button, waiting for your Wi-Fi router, test point or mobile device to connect, and click confirmed on your device. And now it's searching for nearby devices. As you can see, it's want to join this MFC printer. Click join. Click allow. Okay, and now we should select the network. Our device will work with. And unfortunately, my device doesn't work with 5 GHz networks, and I have no 2.4 GHz network here. So I should create the 2.4 GHz hotspot in my room just to connect my printer to the network.